Men are far below the workings and shapings of the gods.
So I should take the laws of men into my own hands. Taking Björn to the Fame tomorrow.
He's not old enough.
He's 12 years old. He'll need a silk ribbon like Etha.
So here you are, brother.
Rollo?
Let's get a drink.
I believe there's a way to go west. I have something that will change everything. It's a sunboard.
I don't want to kill you, woman.
You couldn't kill me if you tried for 100 years.
We will raid east again.
But there is an alternative, if you choose.
I will not risk my ships on such a deluded fantasy. Now that's the end of the matter.
We have someone special to visit. Floki. This is my son, Björn. Floki is a boat builder. What about our boat?
The construction is different. It's built with a strong central plank, cleated and lashed onto the frames, not nailed, so they can move in relation to each other. This means the boat won't butt against the waves like a goat, but move over them like a ripple.
But will it be strong enough?
We won't know that until we try.
For the anchor.
Agatha, I think about you all the time.
That's too bad.
Don't insult me, Shield Maiden.
I would never insult you. You're too great a warrior, but perhaps not so great a man.
I won't go unless we're all equal.
We are brothers. You and I will always be equal.
Not many men will go against the wishes of Haraldson. Some may even go to him and betray us.
Set the sail. Floki! The sail!
She'll sink.
No, she bloody won't.
Why didn't you believe me? I told you I could do it! Huh? Now it's all up to you, Ragnar Lothbrok.
What are we here for? We have built a new boat. And with this boat, for the first time, we can go west. The Earl knows nothing about our new boat. He knows nothing about the new way of navigating. Have you got the balls to join us?
My lord, there was a meeting. Shall we show them the axe?
We need to watch and wait.
Were you looking at my wife? Have you slept with her?
No, lord.
If she wants to sleep with you,
Siggy.
it will all be arranged.
Do you really suppose that a worm like you could sleep with a woman like me? I'm an earl's wife.
Now I know who to trust and who not to trust.
Our enemies are everywhere. They cannot prevail.
So when do we sail?
I already told you. I don't want you to come.
This was going to be the most exciting voyage of our lives. To go west.
What if we both die? Then who would take care of the children? Rollo?
You have no right to say that.
Am I not good enough for you?
Did you remember? I saved your life.
How could I forget? You keep reminding me. I still don't see Canute. That troubles me.
Well,
They have set sail.
good. They'll never be heard from again.
What if Ragnar is right?
There are no lands to the west.
Not too far south. Not too far north.
The board works.
How do we know?
East, not west. I curse the day I ever agreed to come with you, Ragnar Lothbrok. For this ship is cursed, and we are dead.
Seagulls!
Why was the warning bell rung?
They're here.
Who's here?
Hell and all its devils!
How do you speak our language?
If you don't kill this one,
He is worth more alive.
I say he dies.
I forbid it.
Keep them moving!
We did it, brother.
Let's just hope your Earl sees it that way.
What is your name? Athelstan. I'm Ragnar Lothbrok. You are here because I spared your life. Why did you spare my life? I don't know yet.
Canute? I came to tell you that Earl Haraldson summons you to attend him in the Great Hall. It would be a pleasure.
My lord, it was easy to take all of these things.
But you understand that all this belongs to me.
My lord, me and Floki paid for the boat. Surely we're entitled to some reward in that crew.
Here's what I've decided to do. Each one of you can take one thing from this hold.
I will take the priest for my slave.
Father, you're home!
Priest, this is my family. His name is Athelstan.
What is wrong with your head?
When we become monks, they cut our hair.
If you're a priest, which god do you like best?
There is only one god.
Ragnar Lothbrok.
My lord,
So what do you want?
I want to sail west again. Give us back our boat. Any plunder we take will be yours to do with as you please.
Very well. I sanction this raid on one condition. A warrior I trust goes with you. Canute,
You will not regret this.
he's found a new way to navigate the sea. Find out what it is.
I have the Earl's permission to sail back to England. I want you to come with me.
But the farm, the children.
I will leave the priest with the key.
Father, you cannot place a slave above me.
I don't regard him as a slave. He's a responsible person.
Ragnar, Zerusarna. Wilt je fjorden net uit juist?
We zijn Northmen.
Koepimen.
Jeza, Koeperman, Jeza.
Frion, it's in good as now.
Who are these strangers, these pagans? Wherever they come from, they're not welcome in my kingdom.
Qui per vobis effendetur remissionem peccatorem. In the name of God, who are you?
If you do not resist, we will not hurt you. God bless.
Get out! Leave her alone.
is Canute?
I killed him.
Did anyone else see it? That's a pity.
I'm moving forward. Shield wall! Victor! Now! Luther!
Forward! Look out!
Ragnar Lothbrok, you are the man that people say you are. A great adventurer. But I don't see my friend Canute. Where is he?
I killed him.
You killed him.
Arrest him. Bring him away.
Ragnar!
As long as I am Earl, Ragnar Lothbrok can give you nothing. I, on the other hand, can give you a great deal, Rook. Don't you think it's time you let the gods see you for who you really are?
Bring in the prisoner.
You stand before us accused of the willful murder of Canute, my brother.
We have proof. We have a witness to the killing.
I was there. Saw everything. Your half-brother was caught raping a Saxon woman, then he attempted to rape Ragnar's lawful wife, Agatha. So unfortunately, you cannot punish him.
Now who has the key?
Stones and bones.
Are the signs threatening?
Yes. There is a quarrel.
I am unarmed.
There will be violence. Bones and skulls broken.
What is Ragnar doing sitting on the hillside?
He searches for your death. Consults the gods.
Does he desire to be Earl?
If he kills you, will it not be so?
I know what he's doing. He's preparing himself. What are you preparing for?
What do you mean?
You're about to do something. You've made yourself very strong.
Perhaps not strong enough.
What do the gods say?
What do you know about our gods?
Priest.
Let the man who thinks that he is descended from the gods learn that he is human after all.
You have to get to the boat.
You're hurt.
Ragnar Lothbrok, show yourself!
You accept that you're a criminal, worthy only of death?
Help me.
After him!
There he is. Can you see him?
Where's father? Loki! My father is dying.
For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under the sun. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to kill, and a time to heal.
Is it true? He's here.
What are you going to do?
I can do nothing. until I am well.
I was visited in great secrecy by Earl Harrison's wife, Siggy. She told me that her husband had played a trick on Rollo and imprisoned him.
Where's Ragnar Lothbrok?
Then he tortured him.
He tortured my brother. It's a trap for you, Ragnar. I want you to ask for a meeting with the Earl. And when you meet him, challenge him to a personal combat. With me. Tell me if he refuses. Shame will stalk him for the rest of his life. And Odin will never permit him into Valhalla.
My lord, this man says there's a message for you from Ragnar Lothbrok.
Ragnar Lothbrok challenges you to meet him in single combat.
Tell Ragnar Lothbrok I accept his challenge.
This is a personal combat.
Lord Odin is here. Waiting to see which one of us he will take to his great hall.
Hail, Earl Ragnar!
I swear to be true to you, your wife, and your family.
You have already paid a heavy price for your loyalty to me. There's no need for you to swear.
Nevertheless, I will swear, brother. How will we ever be equal now, my brother?
Why have you agreed to grant Earl Haraldsson such a big funeral? Is he not your enemy?
He earned his renown in this life, and now in death he deserves such a funeral.
Put the body on the bench.
I have something important to tell you, husband. I'm with child again. Have you come to kill us? It is often the way the new Earl deals with the family of the old.
No one will force you to go anywhere. You were once married to an earl. Would you not like to be married to another one?
Who?
Me.
They have ships that can cross the oceans, but also sail up rivers. What manner of men are these? Let us prepare to defend ourselves against these heathens and barbarians.
Brother!
Thank God you are come.
Where are the heathens now?
Only one, perhaps 2 days away.
And your forces are ready and armed?
Yes, if you are ready to lead them.
I would regard it a great honor, sire.
My lord, why don't we attack?
They have a strong position. They're scavengers, little more than beasts. We must be able to outthink them.
You see them up there?
Yes, I can see them.
What are we waiting for?
Until the odds are in our favor.
Awake! Awake! Under attack! On your side!
My lord, we're being attacked.
Amen.
No! No!
Who's this?
This is the king's brother. What do you say? Shall we go visit the king?
Sire, they are here. Ragnar Lothbrok. We are pleased you have decided to talk to us. Let us feast together and then talk. What do you want? The safe return of my brother.
2,000 pounds, gold and silver.
I agree to the terms. But first, I desire that either you or one of your companions agrees to be baptized into our faith. That way, I can make peace with a friend and fellow Christian, and not an enemy.
My Lady Lagatha, I hope you can find it in your heart to speak to the wife of the late Earl.
What can I do for you? I want to serve you. If it's really what you want, I accept your offer.
They're empty! Open the gate!
I swear before God Almighty, I declare war eternal on the Northman Ragnar Lothbrok.
Every 9 years, we travel to the temple at Uppsala to give thanks to the gods and to offer them sacrifices for all they do for it.
Uppsala.
Does he know?
No. Father, hear my prayer. Accept the sacrifice I plan to offer you. Then answer me. Who will bear me? My son.
What is this?
These will all be killed as sacrifices. 9 of every kind.
And this?
It's for the humans that have been chosen.
You must be Ragnar Lothbrok.
Should you not be meeting with King Horik now?
What do you mean?
Well, that's where your brother is now. If you weren't so stubborn and so drunk, you would be there too, but you weren't invited. You didn't even know about it. I could have told you.
I'm not satisfied with what I have achieved so far. I want to send bigger raiding parties to the west. I offer you my fealty and my service.
You see, Rollo, you need me as much as I need you. That is, if you really want to be something.
There is a Jarl in Jotunland, Jarl Borg. He is an important fellow, but he continues to claim he has legal rights over some of my land.
And how can I be of help in such a matter?
Would you be prepared to travel to Jotunland as my emissary? If the issue is settled, I shall be forever in your debt.
Have you come here of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you still in your heart a Christian?
No.
You know why you're here, don't you? You have been brought here as a sacrifice to the gods.
The sacrifice of this man will not please the gods. His heart is corrupt. He has not renounced his false god. One amongst you must agree to take his place tomorrow at the sacrifice. If not, then all shall fail. The gods, in their anger, will punish everyone and withdraw their protection from all of us.
Before anyone else can claim this honor, I desire to be sacrificed. I trust that the gods will find my sacrifice acceptable, in which case I look forward to it joyfully.
Would you be prepared to travel to Jotunland as my emissary? Jarl Boor continues to claim he has legal rights over some of my land.
I take it King Horik is prepared to compromise and offer some deal regarding those lands of mine, which he still occupies.
He is prepared to pay you to renounce your illegal claims of his lands.
What if we deferred judgment on ownership but shared the mineral rights? Why don't you send one of your men back so we can put to King Horik my ideas for a remedy?
If you think that will work.
Good. Your messenger will take several days.
What did the seer tell you?
He said that it's true that Ragnar is in danger.
From whom?
I think he is in danger from himself.
I'm Princess Aslak. My mother was the shield maiden Brunhilde. My father is making a fool of himself.
He's enjoying himself in the company of a beautiful woman. What's foolish about that? Someday you'll do the same thing. So don't begrudge your old man a little harmless fun.
Swear to me that it will not happen again.
I swear to you, it won't happen again.
Siggy, what is it?
I visited my cousin a few days ago. She had just buried her young son.
One day he was fine, and the next he caught a fever.
I am going to die.
No. You are not going to die.
It made him sweat and cry out in the night, and the next day...
Gita.
She put him in the ground.
I'm carrying your child.
Lord of Lords, we make this offering to you, hoping you will find it pleasing.
I came to ask about Jarl Borg. He won't sell. He wants to make a deal.
I'm not interested in deals.
So, my friend, the die is cast. King Horik has left me no choice. I must attack him and claim what is rightfully mine. Your brother will clearly not support me, but the question is, will you fight alongside me? Together, you and I can carve out a new kingdom. Isn't that what you really want? The death of your brother and the start of your own fame?
I say yes. I will fight with you against my brother.